everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will clearly understand the difference between an expense and a vendor bill in Odoo 19. And let me show you how each one affect your accounting aspect. You know, many users get confused about one things like whenever an expense happens inside your company, they are like, should I record this as an expense or let me create a vendor bill as an expense? Oh my god, you should understand one thing. Actually, these two things are different. Okay. Both are an expense inside your company, but you need to record this as two different way, and it is also creating accounting entries in a two different way. So in this video, let's break it down in a simple real-time example. So let's start with an expense. So as you all know that an expense is actually you guys are spending or an employee or a company is spending money over a client for a lunch or a taxi ride or anything. Okay. And there you can also find it is an no formal supplier invoice required as well. So for creating a new expense, you can move on to that new button and let me create a new expense. Okay. So let me provide it as dinner with client. And I can simply provide the category which is an expense because it's an expense. And I can provide the money that I spend over this particular vendor. So here I'm providing it as $1,300. Once I'm done with that, let me remove the tax that included. And there we have an employee, and it's paid by the company actually. It's not paid by the employee itself. So there we have an expense, which means expense date, which means February 17. Then you can find the manager and the vendor. So here I'm going to provide the vendor as Audrey Peterson. Once I'm done with that, there you can find the expense account that is added here. And once I'm done with that, let's submit this. Okay. So once I'm submitting, as you all know, basically the manager is Michelle admin and the employee is as well Michelle admin. And I can simply post this as a journal entry because I don't need any kind of approvals. So once I am approved that, you can finally see it's in paid condition. So as you all know that the expense is directly paid and the expense is directly entered inside your accounting module because it's an immediate payment. So now let's move to the accounting module and let me show you the accounting entry that have been happened. Okay, moving on to the reporting. So if you need to see that expense, you can simply move to the profit and loss account and there you can find the expense, and under there you can find the expense account that well. So let's head over to the journal ledger and there you can finally see the expense that have been done. Okay, so there we have the dinner with client, which is Michelle admin. There we have the client name, which is Audrey Peterson, and it's depicted as $1,300. Okay, and there you can also find all such details regarding that. Okay, so un- you must understood one thing because actual accounting entry or the accounting impact of an expense once you're entering them is actually the accounting entries goes like it's depicted as a expense account and it's credited from a cash or bank from your company. Okay, so the accounting entries goes like, so you understand one thing is expense is recognized immediately and no vendor payables is created unless the reimbursement. Okay, so the expense directly hit the profit or loss account very easily. Now you can see them as well from the Audrey Peterson in line as well. Okay, now let's head over to the vendor bills and let's create a new vendor bill. So here I'm moving on to the purchase module. So as you all know that why we are creating a vendor bill for purchasing any product from a client. Okay. For creating that, let's head over to the purchase and I'm clicking on a new purchase, RFQ. And here I'm providing I mean, the vendor name as, let me provide it as Cherry. Okay. Once I'm done with that, I want to add the product as well. So if I want to add a product, let me put this as wall shelf unit. And the unit price of this product is actually $300. And I want to add the quantity. So let me provide it as 10 quantity. So once I'm done with that, there you can see the total amount as 3,000. Okay. And it's including the tax as well, 3,450. Once I'm done with that, what we need to do? Let's confirm this request for quotation. And once I'm done with it, I can receive this particular product before I pay to the vendor. So let me receive this and let me validate it. Once I'm done with that, let's move to the purchase order itself. And we can simply create a bill. Okay. So that corresponding to that, and let me check this vendor bill that matches, and let me match it. So once I'm done with it, we need to see the vendor bill, and once I'm done with it, I want to provide the bill date as well, and let's confirm it. So here I'm not confirming the payment, or here I'm not creating a payment to the vendor. But now you can move on to the journal items, and you can see the journal entry, which means accounting entry that have been happened inside your company. That there you can find the account from the stock valuation. The wall chef unit is depicted as $3,000, and there you can find the tax paid. From there you can find it as 450, which means the total 3,450 is depicted. And to the account payables, it is credited as 3,450. So if you want to see that actual entry inside your accounting module, you can head over to the accounting module, and under the reporting session, inside the balance sheet. Okay. So for creating an expense with your client, you are already moved on to the profit and loss. But for understanding, for to see or to share the accounting details or the accounting entries, you can simply move to the balance sheet once you're done with the vendor bit. So here I'm moving to the reporting, and there we have the balance sheet. Under the balance sheet, there you can finally see the account payables. So as you all know that the accounting entries is credited to the account payables. Let's head over to the general ledger of account payables, and there you can finally see the partner, which is Terry, and there we have the vendor bill as well. And you can finally see the credited amount, which is under the account payables as 3,450. So that's how simply the accounting entries have been done inside our accounting module. Once you're creating two different expense, what is the first one as an expense of a client and another expense as a vendor bill inside Odoo 90. So that's how simply you can configure them, and you can see them, you can understand them as well. So I hope you all understood this video. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and share with your friends. And one more thing I want to remember or remind you is actually the expense that have been recorded with an expense module is actually an immediate payment, but inside a vendor bill, it's actually a payable one, but we need to pay that later. Okay. So once you're paying that to your vendor as well, it's also shown under the account payables under the credit as well. So till the next video, bye bye.